So welcome to Mom's Night Out at the White Plains Library.
Very exciting.
And tonight's all about reinventing your life.
Every day is about reinventing your life, right? Just
Right.
to get through it.
Exactly. And you have two careers.
Yes.
You are a hedge fund recruiter by day and then a fitness guru by night.
And then I go into the closet, come out my workout clothes.
You put on
with
your
the
Wonder Woman
E on it
costume.
for exercise,
Right.
exactly, exactly.
So how did this come about? Tell me about.
Well, I've always, I love Wall Street. It's been my passion for 20 years. And the other passion that has been, since I can remember, I think college, back in the 80s when I don't even think people knew what gyms were. It's always been my stress release to work out. Just always enjoyed it. It's always become just a part of my day. So I just kind of carried that through my life. When I had to be on the desk at 7 o'clock, I used to get up at 4:30 in the morning and just get it done. And then I just realized
4:30 in the morning.
I know. Thank God that's not anymore. But back then, it was basically the theme is you have to do it when you can. And if that's the only time of day you can do it, then that's when you do it. It really does pay off in just the energy level for the rest of the day. And waiting till the end of the day, all day, you're dreading it. Like, oh, and 50% of the time, you're probably going to blow it off if you don't just get it over with in the morning. So it just became routine, like brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, showering, working out. It wasn't really an option. You just did it. And it just really, that's how it kind of started. And after many, many years on Wall Street, I just decided one day, I'm like, I'm going to take 6 months off and write a book on exercise for women. I found that I kept going to the gym every day, and every gym, no matter where I was, all the women were on the cardio machines, all the men were lifting weights, and the only women that were in the weight room had a personal trainer. And bottom line is, if you have a personal trainer once a week, what are you doing the other days you're there? So I just really wanted to help women do it correctly, because it can really help you. But if you do it incorrectly, it's very easily, you can get injured.
Or nothing happens.
Or nothing happens, or
Like
you don't get the benefit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nothing really happens with me usually. But because I'm like looking at these wonderful sculpted arms, so obviously you're doing something right.
That and carrying the kids around is definitely a combination.
Right. So now you have 3 kids, and
I
then,
do.
so you wrote Sane Fitness was the first series that you did.
Correct.
And now you have Sane Fitness Preggers for.
I have Sane Fitness Preggers. I also have, there's a few versions going around, and there'll be new products coming out. The whole idea started with just one big book. And then the short story is we took this one big book of over 200 pages of just ideas and recipes and workouts and pregnancy workouts, and we cut it up into easy to follow, fun little cards and products. Who wants to read a whole book to learn how to work out?
Right.
I never would. So I think we're all into the crib notes mindset where I'll do it, but I need something to follow. I need it to be easy to follow, and I need it to look good. And these are we decided to do very colorful cards that are incredibly easy to follow. The program is easy to follow, and you can never have lifted a weight in your entire life and be able to follow it, or you can be back at the gym after a little hiatus and you can follow it, or you can be like me and you just increase the amount of weights during the routine, and it really can be for any level of fitness.
That's terrific. And let's, you know what, I'm going to run and get one. This is it. This is so cool. First of all, I love
This is what I meant about it's cute. It's fashionable, but it actually has content.
Very nice.
I created it with my personal trainer of 10 years. He is one of the top trainers at a big New York health club. And so that's the accreditation. But I do feel that I'm the expert. Even though I don't have my degree in fitness, it is a part of my life. We basically forget the book. You have a pamphlet with not very much writing on it. It's incredibly easy to follow. It's color. I'm going to show this. It is color-coded week by week. And by that, I mean in here, on this cute little easy-to-carry lanyard.
See?
They're color-coded. So this one is orange, and then there's a green one and a pink one. And you'll see, it literally tells you what color to grab. This comes off this and onto the next one. So this is the only thing you actually need to bring to the gym. All the instructions are on there, the amount of sets, the amount of reps, everything. That's it. And then you switch to the other color the next day you go to the gym.
And Beverly is the adorable
I am.
model.
There are some of my very good-looking trainer as well. There's a couple with him, but
there's some hottie shots. Oh,
yes.
there he is. There he is. Very cute.
So I figured. So we did this. We also have the next volume of that, which is a little bit more challenging. Once you get through this program, it'll be another 6 weeks. That's available actually online as a download. We didn't put it in print, but it's the exact same thing. It looks like these cards. Download it onto your computer, and you can print them as many times as you want. So
Great.
my inspiration for the pregnancy version. 3 babies, worked out the whole time, had great pregnancies, not a lot of pain. Even with C-sections, I really recovered quickly, and I absolutely feel like I owe it to just staying strong and healthy throughout the entire pregnancy. And yes, lifting weights during pregnancy, as long as you have the okay from your doctor. I always have to say that.
Right.
And you're having your normal low-risk pregnancy. Now, if you've never lifted a weight in your life, I wouldn't start when you're pregnant. They always say don't take up new activities when you're pregnant. But if you've already been lifting and you have some sort of weight training program prior, prenatal lifting is actually FDA not only approved but suggested now. It's become incredibly dangerous with women gaining 50, 60, 70 pounds during pregnancy. There's no reason for it. There's certainly no need for it. So to stay active, the baby only weighs anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds.
I put on like
we wish
42, and then the baby came out like 8.
I know. How much better is it to leave the hospital and only have to lose 10 to 20 pounds?
Right.
Even if you do gain a lot of weight, as long as you stay strong and healthy, it's going to be that much easier to get back into it. Not everybody leaves the hospital the size that they were before they had kids. That's not the norm. But your labor will be easier, your back will be stronger, your arms will be stronger to carry that baby around day and night, as we all know. The first few months, that's basically all you do. So I just really wanted to put something out there. My OB actually wrote a 2-page forward in the brochure for the preggers. Looks just like this. So it is doctor approved. She really recommends it herself. She went through all the exercises. It takes you through 36 weeks. So we let you not work out. The last 4 weeks, we suggest
when you're like ready to
you can still do cardio.
You got that look of like, could you just pull this out of my body?
Exactly. I'm not going to the gym today.
I'm already lifting. I'm doing squats with this baby on me.
So that's that's the whole idea. And then you just after you've healed that 4 to 6 weeks, you go back to this program and you get right back in. To the routine.
Well, we're looking forward to having you on stage tonight and
Thank
sharing more stories about Sane Fitness.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Thanks.